Yo, YouTube, what's good, man? It's what Chase, and we are back with another video, man. We back with the scary reacts, man. So, we got 5 disturbing videos from around the internet. Now, like I always say in each one of my videos, man, if you are watching this, I want you to turn up your volume to your motherfucking headphones or earbuds all the way up. All the way up, nigga. And I want you to turn your motherfucking light on in your room all the way motherfucking down. Make that bitch pitch black. You feel me? Now for me, I would. I would if I could. I really would. I would. But you know, I gotta hear my surroundings. You know what I'm saying? I gotta hear somebody calling my name. And then for it's my light, y'all gotta see my face. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta see my pretty little, good looking little face. So I would if I could, but I can't. You feel what I'm saying? But we're going to get straight into this. If you are new, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hit post notifications so you do indeed know when I upload. And follow me on Instagram, man. ChaiseBurton. Get at that. Now, feel like I've done enough yapping. Let's get it.
On the afternoon of June 26th of 2023, YouTuber Glenn, along with his dog Finn, decide to go camping on the Lake District, located in the UK. Now this area stands south of Mungrisdale, which is most famous.
My fault. Another thing too. Don't do dumb shit. Why is this nigga going camping by himself with a dog? And I imagine he ain't gonna have no weapons. Listen, it is 2025. People are crazy. The world is weird. And so lock in. You feel what I'm saying? Don't do dumb shit, man. Be smart. But enough talking. Let's get it.
For the ghostly army that roams these hills. And although Glenn was familiar with these stories, he wanted to see them for himself. So he packed his tent and began hiking the beautiful hills with Finn alongside the whole time. And after a long day of seeing the sights and the sun quickly going down, him and Finn decided to pack it in. But what happened next, even he wasn't expecting. Take a look.
So, that's okay. I think I'm going to head back to the tent now and settle down, get a little bit of kip. Hopefully not get woken up in the night. I think it's going to be a very early start in the morning because it's going to get very light soon. Oh, not long at all. What the Oh, what the hell? There's a bloke stood next to my tent. What the That is absolutely scared the out of me.
Why?
I'm not kidding you. I was walking down there, coming back towards the tent, talking to you guys. I'm telling you right now, there was somebody stood right here. Oh, I'm not kidding you, the hairs on my arms are stood up. My skin is crawling.
After checking his tent to ensure nothing was disturbed, he takes one final look outside and begins to settle in while recapping on what exactly he just saw.
To be honest, I don't think I'll get any kip at all. I'll be just paranoid.
That nigga scared as shit.
There's still quite a lot of light outside. And, I don't know if you can hear me. I'm just saying this. There's still quite a lot of light outside. And I'm just half expecting a silhouette to go past. I'm just hearing loads of noises. And I know you hear loads of noises anyway when you're in the tent because the tent's flapping and there's bits of grass against it and there's all sorts of weirdness, but I'm completely spooked. Anyway, we'll see how we get on.
After this scare, he heads home with little incident, but it wasn't until he began editing his video that you could tell he caught something on camera. And after returning to the same area in a later video, he explains in much greater detail what exactly happened.
So I just sort of tried to forget about it, and the morning came, yeah, he's still alive, that's good. Nothing happened. And it wasn't until I got home
Bro,
I played the footage back, and if you've seen the video, you'll see that it cuts out. It cuts out as I turn the camera around and start walking that direction. I was still filming then. I was still going towards that grass and looking and everything, and I didn't know until I got home that actually that footage, because you can't play it on the back on the you can't play it back on the camera, it's rubbish. I didn't find out until I got home that the camera, for some reason, just stopped recording as soon as I turned around. However, and I'll put it on the screen now, I caught something. There was something stood by the tent.
Oh
Something
shit.
tall, something scary looking, but pretty much what I saw, you know. So what I saw was actually there. And when I tell people this story, they always go, oh yeah, whatever. Yeah, the camera cut out, yeah, whatever. But it did. It actually did cut out. But it was, just watching that back at home. Sat in my little office. I had absolute chills up and down my spine. It terrified me looking at it.
Now, whether or not this figure is a part of the spectral army that the stories talk about, the experience left him with more questions than answers. And you can go check out his channel, linked below.
Nigga, I don't believe that
On
nigga.
July of 2023 in
I don't believe that nigga. I mean, I kind of do because you see the figure, but like, dog, so your camera just shut off. Nigga, come on, bruh. So we got a ghost, and then a nigga fucking up the frequencies of your shit. So we got a ghost and fucking Iron Man, Tony Stark fucking with your technology, nigga. Or Batman, my fault. Come on, bro. I don't know. Maybe it's true, though, but that shit sound kind of sus, bro. That's some nut shit.
On July of 2023 in India, a
This
53-year-old elephant trainer was crushed after hitting it with a bamboo stick. And it should be noted that in India, elephants are revered as godlike creatures and often used in festivals. However, there is a darker truth to the treatment of these elephants, because in many cases, these elephants are abused on a daily basis, and what's below all the flowers and ornaments are scars from the hooks, prods, and shackles that tame them. In addition, African and Asian elephants are endangered and provide a vital role to their ecosystem, which makes this clip even harder to watch.
Bro, he
because it's
finna
some
beat
of
the,
the
this
most
elephant
disturbing
finna
footage
beat the shit
I've
out
seen.
this nigga.
And while I'll show what I can on screen, I highly recommend you don't go looking for the full video, because while the trainer is hitting this 2,000-pound elephant in an attempt to move him, he suddenly, without warning, turns on him, immediately pinning him to the ground. Once on the ground, the elephant proceeds to step on him with his full weight and begins to knead his body parts, almost like dough. And because his head is unharmed, he's conscious through most of it, which means he likely felt everything until the pain and shock made him lose consciousness. And just when things couldn't get worse for him, the elephant then wraps his trunk around his neck and tosses him aside.
Oh my
Eventually,
god!
Another trainer comes and herds the elephant away.
Oh
And
my
the man
god!
succumbed to his injuries. And in the information I found, the park was shut down, but it's unclear what happened to the elephant. With that being said, I want to be clear. When elephants are trained properly and with care, they are great with humans. And while you shouldn't approach them in the wild, you shouldn't be afraid of them. And we should do our best
Nigga,
to
he
keep
beat
them
the
around as
bro.
long
He
as we can.
bro, he played with that nigga like he was some Play-Doh, bro. That's
On June
crazy. That's what you
16th
get,
of
though.
2024, a couple
Bullying an
was walking
elephant,
along the
man.
beach in Sochi, Russia, when they were caught off guard after a storm had passed through the area. But
What
it's
the
worth noting that this beach is a part of the Black Sea, which is prone to heavy pollution and littered with naval mines. And due to the storms that hit the area,
Naval
there's many
mines.
recorded rogue waves. This not only makes commercial boating extremely dangerous, but the beaches that border it. And it was here where these two were enjoying each other's company when the girl seemingly pulls the boyfriend to go in just a bit deeper. But as soon as they begin to turn around, another wave comes in even stronger. They both lose their footing and struggle to stand back up. And just as it looks like they're about to regain their balance and get out, a third wave comes and hits them.
Oh my god! Where's she at? Oh, she gone. Look at this nigga. Oh, he's scared to go back in. Oh my
Despite
god.
this man's best efforts, his girlfriend was swept away right in front of his eyes. And judging by this rough water, she was likely pulled into a rip current, which would have been incredibly difficult to get out of. Unfortunately, she didn't make it and wasn't found until 3 days later. But it serves as a chilling reminder as to never underestimate the ocean and to know the different kinds of waves to look out for. Because
Nigga, I ain't looking out for no damn waves. Nigga, don't get your ass in the ocean. Talk about some look out for different waves. Nigga, they all the same. They all the same, bro. Why do niggas play around, bro? Fuck around and find out. That's what they say. Nigga, why play around with water? Why? Like, why do people do that? Rest in peace, shawty. Rest in peace. But that was some dumb shit. It was.
even sneaker waves.
And you could tell he didn't want to go back in. And I mean, I feel that nigga though. You know what I'm saying? I feel that nigga. But it's just like, damn, bro, that's fucked
Deadly.
up.
Given the right
That's fucked
situation, this type of wave takes 2 to 4 lives per year along the Oregon coast. And it's often said a wave just 5 feet high and 10 feet long can carry hundreds, if not thousands of pounds of pressure. Stay safe out there.
Nigga, I don't fuck with water, period. Nigga, I'm
On
gonna
March
remain
30th,
safe.
This TikToker posted a video while staying in a hotel at an undisclosed location with her 3-year-old daughter, and while using the mirror in her bathroom,
Fine
she happened to
shit.
look under the sink.
Damn, shawty bad as
And she was
fuck.
completely-
I cannot take it. Oh, my mama. Shawty bad as shit. Hey, oh, she's a mother, though.
She happened
shit.
to look under
Let me
the
be
sink
respectful.
and look up, and she was completely disturbed by what she saw and quickly
No, bro,
began
don't-
recording. Because
Don't show me no scary shit, though, dog. Dead the fuck ass. Like, I don't want to see no demons or ghosts, bro.
it seems whoever was in the room before her left messages begging for help to whomever may see it.
Oh,
Take a look.
shit.
So I'm in my hotel room and I'm on the floor under the sink cleaning up, and I decide to look up. Oh,
Abuse. But what the? Oh my god. Oh my god.
what the fuck? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Dad, we're gonna have to figure out who was in this room with their dad. This is insane. Oh my god. Dad. Help. Oh my god.
You can see what looks to be childlike drawings depicting scenarios
Oh my god.
that I honestly can't repeat on here. Now, after this video was posted, it quickly went viral and gained over 8 million views. And at the end of the video, she stated that she had already called the police, hoping that they'd be able to help who did this.
So I called the police. They are on the way out here. I guess I'll let y'all know if anybody cares what happens or what they decide to do. This is ridiculous.
However, that's not where the story ends, because after the police begin to question her, she quickly learns that they won't be of much help after they tell her that they can't do anything about quote-unquote graffiti, and due to the amount of time she had stayed there, the cameras outside of her room wouldn't be any help. So they tell her to notify the front desk, which she does, and instead of being concerned, the front desk tells her that they'll send someone up to paint over it in the morning. And after some time had passed, she gave another update. However, this time, the police were asking her more personal questions about her background and her daughter's background,
What?
insinuating
What?
that it was her own daughter that drew it, even though her
What?
daughter couldn't draw or write at the time. And once the hotel got wind of this viral TikTok, they found any reason to get her out.
I took my daughter to school this morning. When I got back, they informed me that I have to leave the hotel. The reason is because it's against hotel policy to record a staff member. I feel like that's crazy because she was in my room. Like, I understand if I was at the front desk recording her, but she was in my room. And it was the back of her. Y'all, like, you couldn't even see her face. But
Now, as of right now, she's done all that she can think of and is currently staying in a new hotel while waiting for the body cam footage of her interactions with the police. And you can follow her for any updates I'll leave a link in the description.
So,
On the night,
these police officers be some hoes, bro. And if there are any police officers watching this motherfucker, if you're a good cop, I got nothing against you. But some of these police officers be bitches, bro. Wholeheartedly, dead ass. Word to my mother. Like, bro, they be some hoes. You can't do nothing about graffiti, but then you start questioning the black lady, saying, and then the hotel talk about some paint over it. So y'all can't use security. They saying because of how long she's been there, security footage won't help. How? Bro. That's some whole shit, bro. That shit fucked up. That shit crazy, bro. That's some crazy shit, for real.
On the night of November 14th of 2022, what should have been a routine welfare check turned into a real-life horror story for Officer Wade, who was 24 at the time, after a concerned tenant called the police to check in on her elderly neighbor, who at the time was living with a 24-year-old aggressive man named Webb. And after Officer Wade arrived at the residence, he already knew something was off, because due to the layout of their home, there was only one way in and one way out, and Webb's demeanor kept him on edge as he insisted that Officer Wade enter the residence before him, seemingly blocking his only exit.
After you. You said you gotta make sure you got an animal or something? Yeah. Go ahead.
Now even more alarm bells went off when Webb grabbed a large metal object
God
that he would
damn.
soon find out is a brake rotor, and he used it to block the door.
What's that for?
Oh no, just block the door and swings open.
Gotcha.
Bro, dog, I'm not gonna lie to you, nigga. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm shooting this nigga. I'm doing it. I'm sorry. I'm shooting this nigga. Cause listen to me. You blocking the door with the fucking brake rotor, and you gonna talk about cause it swings open. Bitch, let it swing. Let it motherfucking swing. I'm shooting this nigga, bro. I'm shooting him. And then the cop talk about some, got you. Nigga, are you serious? So you mean to tell me, nigga, I fuck around and get pulled over for speeding and y'all niggas be ready to take a nigga to jail. But a nigga pulls out a big ass brake rotor and blocks you in and it's okay. It's good, right? Okay, America is fucked, man. We're fucked. That's crazy.
What's that for?
Oh no, just block the door and
Block the door. Okay.
Gotcha.
This nigga, bro.
You wanna just knock on the door for me?
Dorothy?
Dorothy!
20 foot.
Where's your bed at?
Yeah.
After you. You got any lights here?
Yeah.
You got the lights on?
She didn't pay the bill.
Oh. Hey, you just go in there for me?
Boy, this nigga made me wanna. Oh shit! I can't lie. This nigga got me on edge, bro. I'm not even there. I'm sorry. I'm fucking up, y'all. This nigga got me on edge, bro. I can just tell he on some bullshit.
What do you mean?
She's right here.
Oh. She's right here? Dorothy?
Bro, this shit is.
Is she sleeping?
Yes.
That she dead, nigga.
How long she been sleeping for?
Since 6.
What's the bag for?
She wets the bed.
She wets the bed. You gotta cover it like that.
Because you're in here, well, I open the window and stuff.
Okay, you pull the cover back for me?
Dorothy?
Why is she covered up like that? Her face.
She's sleeping.
Alright, just step back for Dorothy? Miss Dorothy?
Get your hands on the ground right now! Freeze! Freeze! I will shoot you, nigga! I will shoot your bitch ass! That's exactly how I would have been in that situation. I would have had the situation here. Like I told you though, as soon as he put the brake, I don't even know why I'm doing all of that. As soon as the brake rotor would have been put down, I would have shot him. 2 times in the back, once in the head. I'm sorry. Okay, let's continue.
Why don't you got flowers and stuff around her like that? Okay, step back. Step back.
She's dead.
What do you mean she's dead?
She's dead. I was gonna call her relatives in the morning.
Okay. Put your hands up.
The phone's in my room.
Put your hands up.
Alright.
Turn around. Put your hands on your back. 5446. Can I get another squad to my location? I'm the supervisor.
34, take off the
On the ground.
She got to take her home.
On the ground. On the ground. On your stomach.
You shoot me.
No, on your stomach.
Bro said, please shoot me, nigga. I will do expeditiously. I'm so glad you asked. Like, this is actually my favorite part. No, I'm playing. I'm bullshitting. But still though, that nigga tripping though. That nigga said, please shoot me.
Sir, on your stomach.
You gotta shoot me.
Okay. You're doing too much.
Okay, don't take it.
No, you're gonna get tased.
Okay, I'm down.
Put your hands behind your back now.
This nigga crazy.
Behind your back.
So this nigga wanted to get shot, but not tased. Bro, this nigga crazy,
Behind your
dog.
back.
I know this is a serious situation, but this nigga gotta be trolling.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your other hand behind your back.
What was the address again?
Your other hand behind your back.
348,
Sir, you're-
open the lower.
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting.
Put your hand behind your back. Your other hand. Yep, put it behind your back. Don't move. What you gonna do? Stop resisting. Stop.
At this point in the altercation, Officer Wade calls for backup as Webb tries to grab for his firearm.
Sir, do it. Drop the ball. Do it. You know what I see. Do it. Sir, right in the fucking face, man. Right in the face. Come on. Come on. Drop the ball. Come on. Right in the face, man. Please. Drop right in the face. On the ground now.
Right in the face, come on.
On the ground.
Make it quick.
On the ground.
Please make it quick. Okay, don't take me.
As Officer Wade
I would've
struggles to get
tased the
Webb
hell out of that
apprehended,
nigga.
the other officers break in through the door. After eventually gaining entry, Webb then throws the brake rotor at the officers, at which point they open fire. The suspect would then be apprehended, and he did survive his injuries. As for Officer Wade, he came out unharmed, and all police in the altercation were cleared of any criminal charges. As for Dorothy, she had already passed away due to lung cancer, and there was no evidence that Webb had anything to do with it. However, he was charged with disarming a peace officer, resisting, and bail jumping, and it seems that due to his mental health and previous encounters with the law, he just didn't want to go back to jail. And to this day, the case is still ongoing. If you've
Boy,
made it this
hell
far,
no,
thank you so
nigga.
much for watching.
Bro,
Consider
that nigga-
subscribing.
Bro, that shit crazy, bro. That shit had my nigga. I got goosebumps and shit. Boy, I was ready to duck, weave. You know what I'm saying? Get, pop. Hey, I was ready for it all. You feel what I'm saying? But hopefully you all did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit post notifications so you do indeed know when I upload. And follow me on Instagram, ChaiseBurton. Get at that.
Young New York.
Hey, I'm gonna keep all the. Hey, I'll be posting every day, man. You know what I'm saying? So come on down. I do a lot of sports stuff. I do scary stuff. We try to implement funny, entertaining videos as well. Just come holler, man. Just come on down. I do it all. But that's gonna be it. So make sure y'all keep thugging. Make sure y'all stay dangerous.